God! What's going on, everybody? It's time for another installment of 7th Stand User. I'm Standpie, and we're getting right into it. This episode, we're picking up number 13. It's Anubis. So let's see what's going on. So when we last left off, we had some pretty serious problems with a bunny girl. But I won't tell you about it. I'll just let you go and check it out for yourself. But now, here we are, wandering around, still figuring out exactly what's going to happen. We did quite a few social events, but what we really need to do is make sure that we take good care of our friend Polnareff, who has caused himself a bit of a predicament in coming across a certain stand user, but we'll talk about that later. First, we're going to grind out some quick enemies, as always, because it wouldn't be another episode of 7th Stand User without numerous enemies to have to contend with. Ooh, our breathing is good. The usual. Actually, we'll wait for this she-zombie. Go ahead and fight her as well. Or them. Yeah, that should be more than enough to kill them. Ripple does have the wonderful advantage of having super effective status. On our enemies. I just love that this has overflow, as far as even when it's an item designated for something else, it'll give you a little extra bonus. Dealing with those horse-mounted soldiers are always a pain. But I think... Man, I love the sync the breathing attack. I think that I've done everything I can for now. The real question is who to take with me to go and fight for this Anubis gauntlet, as it's called. Joseph has pretty amazing ability to keep himself alive. But we have to also worry about, you know, damage output and how much damage we're going to take. I don't really know what the best move is here. Oh, it's Star Wars on VHS!
Look closer. That's Spaceballs.
Spaceballs?
It's a Star Wars parody directed by Mel Brooks. He actually plays a couple roles in it, too.
Now that I think of it, Darth Vader does look a whole lot smaller than usual.
That's not Darth Vader. It's Dark Helmet. It's a really funny movie.
Mr. Joestar, you really like B-movies, huh? Well, alright then. Oh no, zombie attack. Here we go. They never stop. I'll just let Joseph take care of this. Not the best attack is for a single enemy, but this will be probably good. Let's go ahead and help him out. A little wind edge, a little ripple rush. On my shoulder. So as my my own personal speedwagon. My good friend Shadow likes to tell me, make sure to do this and do that. So I'm gonna take his advice on this one. That I want to. Wait, who's that? Snipers. Who's this guy? Hey, you guys need some weapons? The jihadists are planning an assassination, so you don't want to find yourself in the middle of a battle without. Oh, okay. This is cool. Huh. That seems kind of useful. I'm not so worried about it, though. That seems like a really useful weapon against a vampire. I'll take one, just because you never know. And then we'll take 2 of these. And then maybe Jotaro or somebody can use it. Alright, so anyway, as my man Shadow told me, use the inn many times. And see if I get a... I guess I'll call it a day. Night. Alright. So I'm gonna keep save scumming, if you will, to get a specific skill. Because apparently it's that good.
The enemies here are really darn tough. We should brace ourselves for the next attack.
And it's probably Hamon related, but I'm not sure. Hey, Mr. Jostown! Huh? Senpai's here too!
Oh, if it isn't Polnareff! What's up?
Oh yeah! See, I saw this gorgeous babe in the hotel, but before I could say anything, she was gone. I just wanted to ask, could you use your stand to find out where she went?
Go to sleep.
Stingy!
That was amazing. I loved that. That was phenomenal. I love this. What a great game. Wow, it's just worth it to see these bonuses.
Hey, that reminds me, Standby. Just how did you learn to use the ripple anyway?
Here we go. Well, I picked some of it up from books.
Usually, without genetic predisposition or a special talent like mine, you couldn't do that without years of harsh training. Well, let's forget about that for now. Your stand really complements the ripple well. How about I teach you a technique that uses both?
Both my stand and the ripple?
Mm-hmm. First, control your breathing. Cool.
Standby learned ripple waveform. Alright, time to save. Let's check out what this one does. Ripple waveform. Nice. Useful. Let's do it again, because apparently there are 3 of these skills to learn from Joseph.
Damn you, Dio! I'll take you down myself if I have to. I was hoping to come here as a tourist.
This is so cool that they put this in the game, but it's like, it's only RNG based, and you have to stay with Joseph, I guess, after learning Hamon. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Abdul so I can see what he has to say. No opponent is a match for this team. Is that not the most accurate statement? Stunpie, keep a keen lookout. If you have no weakness in your guard, the enemy can't breach it. Alright, Abdul. So yeah, this is the slow roll of the show as we... Dio, I'm positive he's plotting something. Apparently the statistics for this is 1 in 40. Are your injuries alright? Take some time to properly recover after a battle, would you? But as we keep doing it, it's gonna narrow down, I guess. Keep a keen lookout. Alright, so this isn't the most exciting thing to do on a stream, but it's apparently a necessity for what I'm about to encounter. So, at the risk of, awful. Oh? Looks like something good might happen. Feels good. I'm really grateful that I can at least do these, and I think after I do enough of these with Abdul, I'll switch over to Jotaro so we can see what else they say in these hotel rooms. I'm glad I learned the button to refresh the game, though. That's a big one. Wait, did I wasn't reading it. What did it say? Oh well, let's do it again. I was totally zoned out on that when I was reading chat. Alright, we're switching over to Jotaro. Jotaro! Yada yada. There's so many details in this game. More than I ever expected. Diamond Seed, neat. Well, that's worth the day. Hell yeah, thanks, Jotaro. He's got such a way with words. I gotta wonder if Iggy will say anything. Oh, how friendly. Like, how do I know I got the skill? It's just, these are the questions. These are the real questions. I just remembered that I'm still carrying the Kira Yoshikage side boss option. Like, it's just in my pocket. I can take it at any time. And fight him and get my complete, like, overwhelming destruction delivered to me. I'm gonna do this a couple more times, then I'm gonna stop trying it. Oh! Once we enter Egypt, the enemies are going to be stronger and more vicious than we can imagine. Right now, am I pulling my weight? I have to work harder. I have to find a way to cover everyone. I know. I'll use sound. Sound is my stand's specialty. If I can make it louder, stronger. If I can harness the power of that sound. Nice. Friggin' sweet. Let's review what this skill does. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, what a useful whoa, this is the stat boost. But oh my god. Wow. That's terrific. One more. Let me make sure I save just in case. I'm so glad that I was efficient on the previous days. Dang. That was awesome. See, it's this like extra stuff in the game. I also like so I really appreciated the personality quiz in the beginning of the game, and I think that everybody who's played it feels that it gave them a very valid personality assessment. But what really gets me is that mine is a sound stand, and like here I am, this is like a voice acting channel. Everything I do is voice related and sound related, and here I am with a stand that's all about that. So I felt that was really special. I'm really excited about having Sonic Youth. I don't know what the other stands are, but it's a pretty good vibe to have it. I guess the original statistic, if it's a 1 in 40 chance of... Oh, no. If it's a 1 in 40 chance of activating the skill unlock, then it was really a 1 in 20 while there were still 2 skills available. So now it's a 1 in 40. But it's all about that RNG, speedrunning. Yo, that's seriously an amazing stat. Like, wow. The ability to lower all of their statuses, like... This is a game where it actually matters when you do things like lowering and raising attack. Like, that stuff is relevant in this game. It actually has an effect on the opponent, so... That's where these kinds of abilities are just top-notch. It's been 26 days already, huh? But I did not expect that I'd, in the middle of the playthrough, stop to just grind on this hotel room until I could unlock a specific skill. That's very unexpected. But the dialogue for it is also worth it, so I can't really complain too much. Especially when it's a good skill. I wonder what other items you can get from people. I find it amusing that the plot was to find Polnareff, but when I was using Joseph's in-visit, Polnareff visited, so like, he solved our own problem. But yeah, once again, just rinse repeat on this hotel until I unlock the skill that is completely RNG based. Ideally 1 in 40 is the stat I hear, but it could be infinite, you know, you never know. It's like shiny hunting, but less unlikely. Yada does it. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again. That's still a no-go. I'm gonna do this a couple more times. I'm not so worried about this one if it's... Yeah, like, it doesn't seem as relevant as the one I got. Like, dang. Let's take Iggy. See if Iggy does anything. Alright, Iggy has nothing to say. This is my full party, so there's nothing really more to learn from him, I guess. Dang. So this final skill that I'm grinding for is pretty amazing. Reading what I'm reading from Shadow, he says that this skill gives you buffs for all allies and cures berserk, confusion, and sleep. That is pretty darn worth it. That is amazing. But are we certain that this is the last, or this is really the place to do it? That's the real mystery. With how bad this next boss fight series is going to be, I understand why I'm being told do this before you go with your particular stand. But I gotta wonder. Oh! Once we enter Egypt, the enemies are going to be stronger and more vicious than we can imagine. If I get attacked while alone, it's going to be hard to fend them off with just my stand. What should I do? No. Who cares about me? What if I can't help my friends? I have to have more faith in them and watch their backs. That's the strength I need. Hell yeah. We did it. All right, we are done. Let's go ahead and save that. Get my man Abdul, and we're going to go fight. Yikuzo.
Hey, you've got the balls trying to attack me in such a crowded place. It's not often that my foes show themselves in the middle of the street. Didn't think there were any real men among those lackeys. Tell me your name.
My name is Chaka, user of the stand Anubis, the god of death. Jean-Pierre Polnareff, I'm here to take your life.
Yo! Here to take my life? How could you say something that cliché with a straight face? You really are macho to the bone. Alright, suit yourself. Let's see your Anubis. Man, this guy's weird. He's gripping that sword for his dear life. Is he gonna fight me with that oversized toothpick? And his stance, his grip, he's a total amateur. And yet something feels off. I can't put my finger on it. I'll keep him at length.
Ah! The sword reappeared from the middle of the pillar and cut Polnareff.
What? It cut straight through the pillar! And yet it didn't cut my shirt, it's just my flesh! If I hadn't backed up a step, I'd be dead! You piece of shit! Chariot!
Chaka wants to fight.
Damn it! I lost him! Where did he go? The enemy can attack by phasing through physical objects. My stand only has a range of about 1 foot 6 inches. I'm in a tight spot.
Alright, cool. I got a brainstorm ability. I don't know if I need to use brainstorm on this one, but we might. We don't know for sure. I could use I'm gonna use outrun until I can see him.
Too slow!
Oh, here we go.
I'll skewer you!
So that's another interesting piece of trivia from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but we don't hear what Silver Chariot's official battle cry is until later in the series.
I'll show you.
Oh wow, I'm already out of item. Or oh, good. Thank goodness we can get some overdrive SY. Refill that SP full. I can only use this one more time, then I gotta use the item again. But we have items for that, so we're good. I'm gonna take a little healing time. Until I could see him again. Is there a way to find this guy? He's just healing himself up. There we go. Time to skewer you! Basically, he just undid most of the work I've done so far. And I don't believe I've got him bleeding right now. Uh-oh. That's scary. Oh, I don't have the means to do this. Whew. Ouch. Diamond C. I'm gonna use another one of those because you never know. Yeah, this is suddenly even more dangerous. Yikes! Alright, cool, we got another dodge. Oh no. That's really bad. He might actually KO me at this point. Because the amount of damage he's doing is too much for me to be comfortable. I've got enough for 2 shish kebabs. Or not. Okay. There's one of these that does like 10% or something. I'll use one of those. Here we go. Oh, I got full health. Alright. Pocket sand! I could weaponize my pocket sand. No, I'll use outrun. Alright, now we gotta use the wonderful Hamon drank. Oh, come on! I'm not even in your sight, dude. Oh, boy. Oh, man, he did it again. I just got rused! I can't believe he just rused me like that. God. Alright. That's the way to do it. Alright, he keeps boosting. I'm concerned. If he boosts like that again, I'm done. Alright, I'm getting tired of this fight. I'm about to just do the brainstorm. Here we go. Let's do some Ripple Tea. Even guarding. And now we'll take that Requiem GE. This is quite... Can you imagine, like, this fight actually taking this long? Here he is. Oh, I'm already out. Well, I don't want to wait. Yikes. Again. Did I expect this to happen? No, but I also didn't spend a lot of time helping out Polnareff. I'm thinking it's just time to pop the plan brainstorm, because I just can't do anything about what I'm in now. And thank goodness they gave me that.
Bastard! Where did you go?
But there was only a dead silence.
Damn it! He puts up a fierce fight! That chick of him to try to beat me in sword play! Me, Polnareff! But it ends here! I just got a good idea.
Polnareff leapt to the top of the pillar.
Alright, Lil Chaka! How's this? Come and get it! I've got a pretty nice view up here. I'm fine as long as I'm not beside the pillars. Unless you can dive underground.
Oh.
What's so funny? Where are you? You lose your nerve or what?
Suddenly, an adjacent pillar was sliced in two and came toppling down on Polnareff.
Oh! The pillar!
Phasing isn't my only trick. I can cut through the object itself. Die, Polnareff. Polnareff dodged to the side and launched the blade of the rapier at Chaka, piercing his neck. Chaka collapsed on the ground.
Phew! That was close. Not even Jotaro knows about this attack. It's Chariot's trump card. Of course, if they dodge, I've got no sword, and then I'm really screwed, so I can only use it when I'm really in trouble. Phew. Seems he's still alive. Still, with those injuries, he ought to be out of commission for a while. Huh? Weird. Their sword's been sheathed. Did it get knocked in there by accident? I'll pull it out. But now that I look closely, the sword, it's beautiful.
Hey, Polnareff! There you are! You almost gave us a heart attack running off like that! What would you have done if an enemy ambushed you?
Ah!
Hey, what's the matter, Polnareff?
Huh? It's you, Mr. Joestar. Man, did I roll around too much, or is it because of my wounds? I feel kind of lightheaded.
Why are you crouching down like that? Did you step in shit?
Oh, what's that sword you're holding? Did something happen here?
Yeah, just some idiot enemy.
What? An enemy, you say?
He's already done with. He said he was the user of the Anubis stand. He could cut through anything with a sword. He was a total loser. Although he was pretty cocky. He attacked me with this. He's gone. What? The rats! They're running off with the sword! Come back here, you! Man, those are some sticky-fingered rats! Go steal some cheese or something! Well, is...
As long as you're okay, try not to go off on your own from now on. The enemy likes to ambush us when we're alone, so be more careful. Anyway, let's go get to the boat. We have to get to Edfu by the end of today.
Yeah, sorry. That's strange, now I can't pull it out.
What a pain. So they boarded the vessel and arrived in Edfu the same day.
Let's split up into groups in case of the enemy attacking again. I'll go with Abdul and Iggy. Polnareff, you go with Jotaro and Standby.
Fine by me. Can I stop by the barber first? My hair's getting a little too long.
Doesn't look any taller than usual. You brought that sword along with you?
Huh? Oh yeah, could you put it over there, mister? I'm gonna give it to the police later. It's a dangerous weapon, so I didn't want to leave it at the ruins. Someone might have taken it. But I've been rolling around in the dirt so much that you can't see my handsome visage under it at all. Make it sparkle, mister! Ow! Ow! Hey, your razor's dull! Sharpen it, will ya? The best part of going to the barber shop is the shave!
Man, you're annoying. Oh, is that so? Sorry! Huh? Jotaro, are you asleep? He must really be exhausted. I guess I'll let him rest. I'm getting kind of sleepy too.
Now we're talking! This feels incredible.
That's good.
Très bien, très bien. Don't forget to shave below my chin.
Yes, underneath your chin. Below the chin, right, Polnareff? The barber is holding the sword to Polnareff's neck. Huh? Ha! It's me, dumbass! The stand Anubis! Now off with your head! Polnareff slipped under the sheet and dodged by a hair's breadth. The barber cut himself in the stomach.
Gah! What's going on? You're the barber, right?
What's all that noise?
Maybe the sword itself is the stand. Is it controlling the barber? So that man in Komombo wasn't the real user?
Polnareff?
Polnareff!
Still, come at me as much as you like. It won't change the fact that you're weaker than me. This power.
I've already got your chariot's moves and actions memorized. I won't lose to the same opponent twice. Polnareff, who's this guy? Is this Barbara?
Stay away, Jotaro. The sword is the stand. Eating it with your Star Platinum's fist is too dangerous. And this barber isn't even the real user. He's just being controlled. And this stand is much stronger than the last time we met.
God, I love that song. Yikes. Oh no! You're nuts if you think I'm going to lose to the same opponent twice. I've already memorized all of your moves! Now try and block this! Usa! Ah! Polnareff! Usa! Usa!
He's getting stronger with each swing. I've got no counter. I'm defenseless.
Polnareff pulled a tablecloth off the counter and obscured Khan's view.
Take this.
Khan effortlessly deflected the blade. What? I've memorized all of your attack patterns. Once I fought someone once, I will never, ever lose again.
It's no use. I can't fight without my sword. Give me a hand here, Jotaro.
Star Pretsna. Ura!
You knocked him through the window!
Great.
No. I didn't hit him hard enough. This guy's no slouch. It took all my strength just to knock him that far. It's been a while since we fought with a stand that's this straightforward. One that doesn't rely on dirty tricks.
Your Star Platinum is just as quick as the rumors say. But I've already memorized those lightning-fast movements.
Unbelievable. This guy.
This isn't good, Jotaro. The more we fight him, the faster he'll get. His next attack will be even more powerful than ever.
Run for it, you two! Oh man, here we go.
Ussa!
Alright, let's do this! We learned this amazing new ability recital. The music is so good. Actually, wait, can we both brainstorm? Or just Jotaro? Decisions. Yada yada. Let's see what happens.
Ura! Jotaro clasped the blade with Star Platinum's hands as it fell. Oh! He caught it with his bare hands. But wait! Star Platinum, while still clutching the blade, broke it in two.
We did it! Impossible! He caught it! I see now. Star Platinum's true strength is not its power, not its speed, but the calm judgment of its user, Jotaro. Now, I've memorized it. Is he dead? No, just unconscious. Don't touch that sword, Jotaro! It's not the user, so the stand might still be alive. It may be able to control you even if it's broken. Let's put it in the sheath. Phew. Finally, we are safe. Now what? We can't let anyone pull it out again. If he got that strong from fighting me, there's no telling if we'd be able to beat him a third time.
We could dump it in the river.
Of course! He can lie eternally at the bottom of the Nile. That's a good idea.
Hey, you there! This is the police! I heard there was a scuffle at the barber's, so I come to take a look, and what do I find? Hand over your weapon!
Huh? Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Don't pull on it!
While Polnareff was still holding on to it, the sword was removed from the scabbard.
Don't tell me.
Polnareff!
Ah, you scumbag! You pulled it out!
Polnareff. That expression. Is he already under the sword's effects?
I pulled it out. Did you say I pulled it out? Quit lying, cop. You call yourself a defender of the peace? Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're the one who pulled it out, that's all.
Can't have you getting stabbed to death. Just lie there for a little while. I don't know where the real user is, but Polnareff seems to be under his control. Still, I never thought I'd have to square off with Polnareff. Chariot is an opponent you can't afford to slip up with even once. And if I beat it, I could end up killing Polnareff. I need to think of a way.
Don't forget that Anubis have memorized our platinum's agility. Once I fought someone once, I will never ever lose again.
Yada yada. Alright, so we do have a brainstorm. So I can just end it real fast, but I'd like to do this. Oh, heck yes. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Let's try this one. Another recital. How much SP we got left? Alright, so we got some. Alright, let's see. We got the Ripple wine. I think this is a good time as any. Let's see how much the cola does. Not bad. Oh, that's the way to go. Yeah, I'm going to use that next. But first, a word from our sponsors. God, I love this song so much. Oh, hell yeah. Man, I love the auras. Let's give him an overdrive, SY. Let's get a berserker aura. Just keep buffing the party. Oh, that's just nasty. You piss me off. You're gonna hear a lot of that tonight. Oh, you think you're so tough, huh? Why don't I show you a little recital here? Sorry about your buff. Yeah, let's get some overdrive healing now. Just gonna keep beating him until he cries. How many times am I gonna beat him to death? Poor Polnareff. Polnareff's getting bullied so hard right now. Where's that, I got the one that does this to just the 20. Where's it at? I think it's, the T. Ripple infused tea. Here we go. Oops. Oh my goodness. Polnareff was sent flying. Oh, perfect. Having, like, my character being the basically the mage of the team is a great feel. And there he is. How much experience? Oh, sweet.
I'll see you in L.
This is so strong. He's powering up as we go. His speed and power surpasses any other stand I've met. If I don't fight Polnareff seriously, I may die.
Jotaro, you're thinking if I don't kill Polnareff, you'll kill me, aren't you? How naive! I'll show you a move you'll never be able to top.
Huh? Is he...
Can you kill me now, Jotaro?
Oh.
Silver Chariot plus Anubis! The Twin Blades!
Oh, sweet. Oh, you can still brainstorm even this. Let's buff or lower him all the way, and let's get some berserker auras. And that Bower's only gonna get better. Alright, we're gonna do another recital, another berserker aura, and then we're gonna use the healing wine. Pissed me off. Alright, now let's buff ourselves, shall we? Wow, wow, wow. Uh-oh.
That's no good!
Hora, hora! Alright. Oh, you think you're tough? Alright. Wait a minute, our health is way too low for this right now. Had to be careful. Oh no! Oh no, we've been dizzied! I can't wait to get some, like, synchronized breathing. That would be the business. Let's get that wine. Ooh, that was good hit. Yeah, this guy's, he's done for. Well, I don't want to get cocky, but it's feeling good right now. Feeling fresh. Now, about that Berserker aura. You pissed me off. Esquire! Back and forth. Fun times. Yada yada does it. Who makes Ripple wine? No, let's get the Ripple wine that's let's see. What was I doing? The Ripple wine. Here we go. Oh man, where's that Overdrive SY and that Berserker Aura? When is he gonna die is the real question. And he's done. 10,000. We beat him. But it wasn't easy. If I was fighting him one-on-one, I doubt this would have gone so well. What a frightening opponent. I've never felt so exhausted. I better find Abdul and Gramps.
Huh? What happened to me? Did I get controlled by the sword?
Yeah. But don't worry. It's been taken care of. Go get Gramps. I'm too tired to walk.
Hmm? What's this thing? Wow, it's shiny!
The child was possessed by Anubis!
I remember now. The real user of Anubis has been dead for 500 years. Only the stand remains. In other words, I'm the stand without a user. Lord Dio is the one who rescued me from the darkness of the museum. Dio's stand, the world, is far too strong for me. I could never defeat it, so I swore loyalty to him. Jotaro! I will definitely kill you! I know everything about you! Your power, your speed, I'll stab you in the back! Drop dead, Jotaro!
Iggy ran in front of the child to steal the lollipop, tripping him.
Ah!
Damn it! He let go! That goddamn stinking dog, where'd it come from?
Oh, if it isn't Iggy! What's that? Don't just eat stuff you find on the ground, you greedy little mutt!
After that, Anubis was never seen again. And so the three finally rejoined the group. Sounds like quite an enemy. And you three dealt with it all on your own. That water stand user did say that the 9 Egyptian gods possessed incomparable strength. Hey, Polnareff, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. My ribs are just a tad sore.
I tried to aim for the sword as much as I could, but Polnareff still got caught in a crossfire a bit.
Sorry, Polnareff. What else were you supposed to do? Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you guys didn't end up dead because of me. Plus, because of the beating, I've mastered that guy's sword techniques.
Try not to push it up, Polnareff.
This is nothing!
Seems like it's dangerous to walk around carefreely as we did before. Let's make our stay in Edfu as brief as possible. Once you're all ready, meet me at the boat outside. Next stop, Luxor.
Alright. Let's see where everyone's at. As always. Kakyoin's still out there. Awesome. Well, that was one hell of a battle and one hell of a show. Thanks for tuning in for this episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th Stand User. I hope you enjoyed the insane amount of ora you had to hear today, because it was a hell of a lot of fun to do. Anyway, I'm Stanpai. Thank you so much for checking this out this week. Let's take a look at what Polnareff's got. His new skill, Zantetsuken. Cool. A new skill just for Polnareff. Anyway, that's it for me. This is Stanpai saying thanks again for watching some 7th Stand User. Be sure to tune in for some future episodes here on my channel. And as always, be good, check out the related videos, and see what else we got going on. Until next time, yada yada dase.